question. There you go. Bye-bye.
Desmond, I'm sorry to say this, but I think you need some new customers.
Why, what's wrong with the old ones?
Nothing. But for a barber shop to operate successfully, it will help if the customers had hair.
You just leave my hair out of this.
Well, we have to, as your hair left your head a long time ago.
Father, I hope you charge Methuselah the full rate, not your OAP rate.
Look, I cut what's left of his hair in 3 minutes flat. You want me to charge him the full rate?
The way you cut hair, you shouldn't charge at all.
What we need is a new generation of regular Desmond's customers to keep us in business right through to the next century.
He won't listen.
The young people who come here don't want haircuts, we do.
Who does?
Oh, they want slimline, high-top, skin fade, and all kind of different design in the hair.
But Tony does those. If he gave his side of the business more emphasis, perhaps...
Yes. Now, we think...
Since when you become wee, Matthew? Until you learn more practical experience instead of book experience, don't bother to tell me how to run my business.
Well, I sense a distinct air of anti-intellectuality today.
What is going on?
Well, it's only Sean and your mother up there. You want to guess who it is? Sean! Sean!
What is Sean doing listening to records when he should be studying for his exams?
Apparently, he's organizing a dance of some sort at his college.
College dances. Brings it all back. Better get back.
Look, Sean, I said to turn that music down. Have you ever heard such a noise? This old house is shaky enough as it is.
Yes, and so is this old barber.
Gloria, how did you get on?
Don't ask. 300 applicants, and they probably won't even bother telling me I didn't get the job.
Oh, but you mustn't give up.
I know. What? Is Sean still playing that madness? Sean!
You know, you used to play your music that loud.
It's not the volume, that's the problem.
Oh, yes, it is.
It's the words.
You mean there are words?
Yeah, and they're shameful, and it's all Sean plays.
Oh, singing my praises again, eh, sis? Listen, I'm off to Spiders, yeah?
Spider? You mean that good-for-nothing school friend of yours?
You mean Spider Ranks, London's latest dance all done? He's the main attraction at our dance. Britain's answer to Shabba.
Who?
Shabba Ranks. Biggest and broadest death DJ. And even though he's buzz, he's still from dawn.
Popeye, how you know that?
And the kids on the crossing.
Spider's a big-time ragga star now, you know. And with his name on the posters, we'll get all the homies and beanies queuing up for tickets.
Homies and beanies? Anybody got a dictionary?
Oh, boys and girls, Dad.
Spider's doing really well, you know. I mean, you can't even turn on the radio without hearing one of his tunes.
I can. I've never heard him.
Oh, well, what station do you listen to, Matt?
Radio 4.
Yeah, you should, because I don't want you playing that music in this house anymore, Sean Ambrose.
I'm sorry, did I miss something? Mum, is that you disguised as Gloria? Listen, just when you had the right to tell me what I can and can't do in my own house.
I'm not telling you what you can and can't do in your own house. I'm telling you to stop playing them records, especially that Annie song.
Annie? Well, Annie's wicked, man. That was Spider's first tune. Anyway, I don't know what all the fuss is about. They're only songs.
They're not only songs. They're sexist, homophobic, misogynistic.
Listen, what?
Oh, men that hate women, Uncle Paul Pie.
What kind of man hates woman?
Listen, I'm out of here.
Before you go, why don't you let us hear one of Spider's songs?
Well, I can't really remember the words, you know.
Too lie, all right, I'll help you. I have a little girl, she's sweet like honey. Come lay down, honey, let me rub your face.
Look, I've got to give the customer what they want. Ain't that right, Dad?
Absolutely, son.
But surely that depends on what they want.
You tell her, Mum.
Listen, Gloria, you got nothing better to do. I do. See you later.
Wheel! Second. Hold it down. Coming to you live and direct. Desmond's massive, Biggie top fit, Spider Rank, see? Spider Rank, more like.
Good afternoon, Mr. Ambrose, Mrs. Ambrose, and Gloria. Well, my Nubian queen.
Oh, listen, I'm not one of those skin-out girls, you know. I'm an intelligent, independent woman.
Yeah, all right. You're an independent, intelligent woman. But, you still look fit, though. You want...
Spider, come on, man. Excuse me.
Well, you blink and before you know it, your children are arguing over politics.
And the big words. What does homophobic mean?
Anti-gay, Popeye.
You know, we didn't have gay people when we were young.
Yes, you did. There have always been gay people. We don't have them in Africa, of course.
That's Sponge Merchant is coming in.
And what's it to you?
You see, I told you it was him, man. You mean Spider Ranks gets his hair cut here?
Could you do me cut just like Spider Ranks?
Now?
No, I ain't got the money on me now, but can you do it?
Well, of course you can.
All right, then. We'll see ya. What time, yeah? Peace.
Well. Suddenly Desmond is becoming fashionable.
Hey, yo, Bertie. How's it going, man?
Hey, safe, man.
What's up?
So it's you who's organising this dance?
Believe? Oh, I get it. No. If it's tickets you want, sorry guys, no freebies.
We don't want none of your tickets. We want you to cancel the Spider Ranks gig.
You what?
You heard? Cancel the Spider Ranks gig.
You must be crazy. Spider's the main attraction. What have you got against him anyway?
He's a slack DJ, Sean. Haven't you heard his tunes?
Yeah.
Oh, and you sanction all that anti-gay, anti-women stuff.
You haven't been talking to Gloria, have you?
No?
Look, this is our college and our dance. We're not going to allow ourselves to be insulted and alienated by someone we're paying to perform.
But you're not paying him anything. Spider's performing for free.
Doesn't make any difference. If Spider's playing, no dance.
What, you think just because you lot ain't gonna come, it's not gonna happen?
If we're not coming, no one else will. We'll picket the dance and make sure no one can get in.
You're crazy.
Do we have a deal then? No Spider Ranks.
No way.
Sean?
Don't even bother call my name. If that's you, Gloria, go find someone else to fight with.
No, it isn't Gloria, Sean. It's me, Bernie. Can I come in? Sean? Hey, can I come in?
Do what you like.
Look, man, I just wanted to say, look, about this afternoon and all that.
What are you doing hanging out with Debbie Militant and her posse for anyway? I mean, what have you got against Spider?
Oh, hang on, it's Spider that's got something against me.
Well, how you mean?
Well, look, I mean, how do you expect me to feel when there's some guy on stage just dissing gay people all the time?
Well, come on, Spider's no different from any other DJ. I mean, what about that dance last month? That DJ dropped pure slack tune after slack tune, and you were on the dance floor all night. Come on, Bern, they're only lyrics, they don't mean anything.
No, hold on a minute. Wasn't it you who convinced me that the messages in rap music were going to politicise black people? So how come all of a sudden words don't mean anything?
Well, come on, Bernie, that's different.
How? Come on, how is it different? I mean, how is it different from those Negro spirituals they sang in churches during slavery, huh? Let my people go and all that? Man, how can you say words don't mean anything?
Well, if that's the way you feel, how comes it never bothered you before?
Yeah, well, it has. But you know what it's like. It's almost impossible to go to a dance without hearing slackness. But look, Sean, in this case, we do have a choice. It's our college. It's our dance. You're my friend, and you're in charge of the music. Now, you've got to take a stand, Sean. Because if people hadn't stood up and fought for what they believed in, then you and I would still be cutting sugarcane.
Well, at least you'd be in the sun.
I don't know, man.
You know what, Bernie?
What?
You used to be a politician, you know that?
Yeah?
Yeah. Can you imagine? A black gay MP. Maybe even the first black prime minister.
Yeah.
As long as you'd have me in your cabinet, of course.
Well, it's better than being in the closet. So listen, what's going to happen on Saturday then? I mean, the guys from college are still coming around to demonstrate.
What, even if I cancel Spider's PA?
No, not the PA. Spider's celebrity appearance in the shop. I mean, you have seen the posters.
Shop? What posters?
I think you better go and talk to your dad.
Well, it was nice of Spider agreeing to make a personal appearance at Desmond's for my little relaunch.
Our relaunch, Father.
Yes. Well, Spider and I can speak to one another, musician to musician.
Hey, what's going on? What have you done with my posters?
Well, if Spider turns out to make his appearance on Saturday afternoon, just imagine how much free publicity you get for your dance when everyone comes to see their hero.
Well, but...
And his father's idea as well as mine.
We'll settle.
Dad, you cannot promote Spider as some kind of hero. He's a slack DJ.
Wait a minute. Weren't you defending him a few days ago?
Well, he's not playing anymore. And I think he should cancel his visit here tomorrow.
Do you know how much business we stand to gain?
Michael, who cares about business? He's setting a bad example for young people to follow.
Yeah, and bringing him here is sanctioning those values.
Is who talking to you?
Yes, you two might taking your juvenile politics elsewhere.
Look, I can't take my politics elsewhere. This is my home. You don't even live here anymore anyway. Look, Michael, there are certain things that come before money.
Like what?
Dad, will you cancel this thing?
Don't be stupid, Sean. The relaunch will go ahead as planned.
I can talk for myself. Don't be stupid, Sean. The relaunch will go ahead.
Look, Dad, if you don't cancel this thing, then I'm going to go outside and join a demonstration.
What demonstration?
Yeah, tomorrow there's going to be a demonstration against Spider outside this shop.
You mean you want to join them worthless, dirty, jing-bang, no-good friends of yours coming to disturb this place on Saturday?
You know about this?
Yes, well, they came here talking about Spider demonstrations and boycott, but all kind of stupidness.
Well, Dad, why don't you tell me?
Well, when you came in, you looked a bit upset, so I thought I'd tell you later. But I did not know that I had a traitor living under my roof.
Mr. Ambrose, try and see our point of view.
But what's that got to do with it?
Well, as a gay man...
And as a straight man...
And as a businessman, I'm not having two little picnic telling me how to run my shop.
Our shop.
This shop.
Look, are you going to cancel it or not?
No!
No. Well, no.
I'm sure Spider will turn up. He knows the journalists are due to arrive at 2 o'clock. Oh, by the way, they suggested a photo opportunity with you in the barber's chair, Father.
Right.
So try and vaguely look like you know what you're doing.
You mean like he's been trying to do for the last 30 years? Come on, Desmond. You like?
Safe. Spider, you see any demonstrators on your way over here?
Nah, just a couple of fly girls looking well, they were looking, well.
Do you think they're really going to demonstrate?
But you never can tell. Ever since the 60s, students think they could change the world by carrying placards and singing stupid songs.
Well, you never used to complain when the Georgetown Dreamers played student union gigs. Cash in one hand, drink in the other.
Well, what's all this about demonstration?
Why you don't ask Judas here?
What's happening, Rudy's?
What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
All right,
Great, man. So, what's all this about demonstration?
In a minute. Spider, listen. About tonight's gig. I've had to cancel it, man.
Ah, don't worry about it, man.
Look, I'm really sorry, man.
That's all right.
I tried to reach you and ting.
I know I'm hard to find, innit?
Yeah, I mean, I know you're putting yourself out now. It's nothing personal. Well, it is sort of.
Sean, I said it's all right, man. Yo, Drake. Yeah, it's me. What you saying? Yeah, listen, you know that other PA you told me about tonight? Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, sort out the readies, yeah? Safe. Peace, man. So, Sean, what's going on, man?
Well, Spider, basically, because of your slackness, people at college don't want you coming up on stage chatting nastiness and insulting everybody.
Which people? Are you one of them?
Yes, I am, Spider.
Sean, man, you haven't teamed up with that anti-slackness, politically correct lobby, have you? Look, people love me because of my slack lyrics.
Yeah, but what about all the women that you're dissing and stuff?
They're my biggest fans. Listen, all the girlies, them love me.
Yeah, well, Spider, maybe they'd love you even more if you showed them some respect, you know?
Nah, man, you're lost. This is the reality business. All that liberal theory don't work, man. What's all that noise about?
It's the demonstrators. They're coming for you.
Me?
It sounds like thousands of them.
Michael! Desmond! Help me out!
Barricade the doors.
Desmond, what is going on?
Can you tell looters when you hear them?
They're not looters, Desmond. They're protesters, and they're demonstrating for something they believe in.
Yes, something I believe in and will stand up for too.
Don't you even think of joining them.
Dad, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Come on, Bernie, let's go.
Michael, let's got close.
Desmond's Barbershop, Beirut. Yeah? Where are you? The demonstrators won't let you in? Them blasted students. I'll see what I can do.
Who was that, Desmond?
There's a journalist from the newspaper. The students won't let him into the shop. What is this world coming to when a barber can't barber in peace?
Right, that's it. I'm calling the police. They think they can disrupt a reputable bank manager in the course of promoting his father's business.
Have you tried to see it from their point of view?
The students, they don't have a point of view.
Desmond, I demand you retract that statement.
I will do nothing of the sort.
You tell him, Des.
Spider, what is it you sing about that make all these people feel so strongly?
I don't know, really.
Of course you do. What is that Annie song about? Huh? Everybody around here seems too ashamed to sing it. You sing it for me now, Spider.
Mother, is this really necessary?
I don't want to.
Why not? Huh? Don't worry, I'm broad-minded. I did marry a musician, you know.
I can't.
Why, you think it will offend me too?
Maybe.
So why do you sing about things that you know will offend people? I'm sure your mother didn't bring you up that way. What would happen if your mother heard one of your songs?
Mum's proud of me. You know, I'm not an adult. I don't lie, don't thief. Anyway, I'm making money. I'm just trying to make a living.
Exactly. What those students don't understand is if they want to live in their idealistic world, they should leave people like us who live in the real world alone.
Right. I think I know where I stand.
Guess where you going?
Well, I'm obviously not welcome in the shop. I'm going to join my fellow students.
All right, Desmond, this has gone far enough. You better get out there before the things get out of hand.
Yes, come along, father.
Apple pie, free lollipop stick.
Oh, come on, man.
Go on.
Yes, father, they'll listen to you.
Hello, excuse me.
The Chancellor's statement came in response to statements made by the Shadow Chancellor at a meeting for delegates last night, which criticised the
got any
government's
batteries for the camera?
aggressive interest rates
No,
to
what do you need a
control
camera for?
inflation.
To take pictures of Sean when he gets back to the police station.
Chancellor, he accused
You
the
know,
government
to use
of
as
ignoring the
evidence.
crisis.
Oh, sit down and shut up. We're trying to watch the news.
Sean has been arrested and all you care about is the television.
Oh, he'll be
The
all
Shadow
right.
Chancellor went
Michael's
on
gone to
say
get
the
him.
policy
There's nothing we can do anyway.
Shut up.
mortgaged by the present government for short-term
my God,
whilst it systematically continues to destroy the institution.
You all right? What happened? Did I tell you all right? And where's Bernie? Is he still locked up?
Gloria, everything's fine. Will you stop being so dramatic? We dropped Bernie off at home.
And Matthew, what happened to you?
I have never seen anything so disgraceful in my entire life. Do the police in this country have no respect for education? I was handled like a common criminal. I told them, don't you know I studied law?
There, Matthew, it's all right now.
Nice one, Sean. My own little revolutionary brother.
Gloria, if you want to be the dead sister of a revolutionary, carry on. Although I respect what you did, Sean, they should have gone about it in the correct way. You need police permission to hold a demonstration. Imagine what could have happened.
A barbershop in Peckham was
Here it
today
is.
besieged
Here it
by
is, we're on the
protesters.
news.
Demonstrators gathered in protest against the growing trend for slack ragamuffin music. The angry mob besieged the shop when Spiderman, Britain's leading exponent of the music form, which has been widely criticised for its offensive lyrics, was seen entering the premises. Police were called to disperse the crowd and several arrests were made.
I don't even know these people. To get the latest version of your Friday.
Simon Greenhill spoke to the owner of the shop, Mr. Desmond Ambrose.
What exactly happened here this afternoon, Mr. Ambrose?
Well, I was very busy inside the shop giving the best haircuts in Peckham when this arrived from nowhere.
Will you be pressing charges?
Well, no, I sympathize with the students, being a former musician myself. You know the Georgetown Dreamers?
No. Getting back to the point.
Yes, well, we're very much against all this slackness, but as a businessman, I can't not cut people's hair because of their morality. I mean, I'm a barber, not a politician. Even if John Taylor was to come through, I'd try and do something with his hair. I would be very busy. I would have been out here demonstrating myself.
And now, the main news again.
Hello, Desmond's barbershop. I'm afraid we're closed at the moment. I would book an appointment if I were you. Well, we getting more publicity than I could have imagined possible. Of course, you know, I planned the whole thing myself.
That's beginning to sound like Michael.
It's called intelligence, Gloria.
It's called greed, Michael.
Desmond's barbershop, Peckham. You held in a queue and will be answered shortly.
Father, what are you doing? We need all the customers we can get.
So you think you know all about business, eh? This is called marketing hype. Exclusivity.
You mean you don't want to be rushed off your feet, is that it?
Exactly.
Well, don't forget what trouble marketing hype got Spider into with his dirty lyrics.
Exactly, fame and fortune.
Pork pie. Maybe we can revive the Georgetown Dreamers with a hint of slackness.
You're not serious.
I can see it now. Desi ranks.
It's a good thing Matthew is at college pork pie. There wouldn't be room for him this morning.
Yeah, man. Look, Desmond. Oh, your television speech was so good that you even convinced a Rasta man to cut his dreadlocks. Oh, man, it's me, Spider.
Hey, what's that on your head, Spider? Is that a wig or a weave?
I know, it's a true Rasta now. Sean, what happened last night, man? You all right?
I'm all right. What's all this, man?
Man, my record company's talking about dropping me because of all this trouble. All this slackness business ain't worth it, man. My friends are turning against me.
Well, we're not turning against you personally, Spider.
No, man, I know what it is. And I thought, why do I want to be Britain's answer to Shabba or Buju? I'm not ugly. And anyhow, I is a conscious brethren now. I want to be Britain's answer to Bob Marley. Pure consciousness, my Nubian queen.
Spider, I'm so proud of you. I know it was just a bad phase he's going through.
Yeah, well, Bernie will be really happy.
Well, I'm not. Just look how busy this shop is. I ain't even finished my morning. Customer is nearly afternoon already. Mister, face front or go and get your hair cut elsewhere.
Just think, all that fame and fortune and all those women, and you're going to give it up. That's brilliant.
Give up what? Check this. The whole world knows Bob Marley. He hasn't made a record in 10 years, and he's still in the charts. And think of all the girlies. Man, I'm going for the big